Okay, welcome back to the Sonic Adventure playthrough, and like I said last time, you know who we're playing? Duke Nukem, my favorite character, also the most bullshit to many people. Uh, so big story, when I first played Sonic Adventure, I couldn't ever beat it, so I had to cheat to get to the end of the game, with like an action replay. Then I could beat the game. I just the fishing controls made no sense to me. Now I know how to do it pretty easy. But way back when I didn't know it all. And this is one part that the Game Grumps really didn't like because it was so confusing on how to get Froggy. And I could agree. It's completely confusing, completely arbitrary, and it's like, why are we fishing? I like Big as a character. I think he's funny as fuck, and he's played by Duke Nukem, so there is no point to ever get mad at him and be like excessively horrible to him. I just think there's no point of him even being in the game, and he's kind of stupid, but that's it. Like, you have some people who incessantly hate Big just because, like, oh, they couldn't beat his part, and it's like, yeah, I couldn't beat him either, but it's like, I never really hated Big. There's no reason to hate him. He's a fucking video game character. The only reason I would hate a video game character is if they're fucking, like, horrible and annoying. He's just goofy, and I don't find him annoying. I find him funny. Like, stupid funny.
Where'd my Poliwag friend go? Well, just the tail.
I'm hungry.
My Lucky Charms.
That's his favorite cereal.
Lucky Charms.
Man, it doesn't make any sense why he's voiced by Duke Nukem. Fucking John St. John. It's literally the voice actor for Duke Nukem. And that's what John St. John is known for. Fucking Duke Nukem and Big the Cat. I don't fucking know why. It seems like they could have gotten someone better. But, like, it fits Big too well to not have fucking, Big in it. It just fits him so well.
Oh man, when could my Polywog pal be anyway?
You sound so goofy and pathetic. And then, look at how fucking tall he is. He's taller than this man. Look at his fucking height size compared to this little girl. Like, he could fucking eat her. He could fucking swallow her whole. He could eat that fucking fire hydrant. That dude is probably like his Big Mac. But, do we go under the car first? Yes. Big is confusing too, because unless you use to call, then you won't really know where to go. But I've played the first level of Big Stage so many times that I just hate it, and I know where to go immediately. But we just see him, boom, ba bum, ba bum.
Froggy.
You know, I wish we would have explored Froggy's character. You know, like in all these series, we never really talk about Froggy. We only talk about Big. Where is my favorite frog, Froggy? Because he is the only frog in the Sonic universe. He went under the car, yes. And it also, it's like, why can he pick up a car? It doesn't make much sense to why Big can even pick up a fucking car. It's like, he's fat and gigantic. How could he do that? But somehow he's able to do it. And then somehow he's able to fit inside this elevator. The elevator can barely close with him in it. And somehow he sneaks inside of Twinkle Park. I guess that's why they were able to get on the elevator back in the Sonic and Amy story. It's just that they were able to fucking do that for some reason. They were cute. Alright, time for the fucking fishing. So first we gotta find Froggy. And he's pretty distinct. There he is. It's kind of like a fucking crapshoot to where you can find Froggy or not. So, it's just kind of like you have to wait for him in certain spots. And then wiggle the fucking fishing rod. Because it's not like he's going to travel very far. You just need to make it so that Froggy would be able to see it. And then he would take notice of it. It's literally like fishing. Like, here he sees, I think he can see it. See, sometimes he won't do it, but you need to be patient. Like, Froggy wants to come to it now. Then he'll sometimes forget about it, but you just wave it back and forth, and then he'll come back to it. Because he's definitely on it. He wants it now. Like, now that other fish wants it. So it's better just to pull back in the line and then just recast. Like, I'm not saying that this is going to be quick. I'm just saying it's going to be easy. It's monotonous is the best way to describe Big. He's monotonous and stupid. But he's not hard. It's literally Sega Pro Bass Fishing, which is just another game that was for the Dreamcast. It's literally just fishing, the game. I just need to catch the attention of Froggy. And that's just wiggle back and forth and then wait for him to come to it. I don't know if... maybe it's you have to start reeling right when he sees it. See, sometimes he'll just forget about it. I forget if there's like a button to figure it out. See, sometimes this happens too. Pay attention. Come on, Froggy. Froggy. Sometimes this is going to happen, and it's just like, it's kind of annoying. You could also go do other stuff, like get extra lives, because you may need them if you fuck up. Come on. It's so annoying. And this gets easier. This is like the most annoying of them all. And it's just, oh, hey random fish, you wanna get on my hook? I don't know. But it gets way better way later on because you're able to like sit in the thing and get super close to him. And then you're gonna start fucking with him. You kind of just have to get onto this little area. See if I can... There he is. I also wish there was like a camera setting. Because there's literally just sit around and look at random stuff. Like that fish is coming. You don't really want it. See, it's literally just you hold down the X button every 5 seconds. Like... Cool, you got a fish. It doesn't matter much, but it also gets another fish out of the fucking thing so you can get Froggy easier. And there is no time limit. They know this is going to take a little bit of time. Because it's a new gameplay style and you're just not used to it because you're literally fishing for a frog. Froggy, you see it? Sometimes he'll just swim straight through it, but... Like, sometimes he won't bite it. And that's just like, you need to wait for him to go for it. Like, Froggy will bite on eventually, I believe. It's just a game of waiting. Some point he'll get it. He'll understand that it's food and that he wants it. Not sure why he just keeps letting go, but been a while. Come on, go for it. Like, now I'm at the bottom of the pool right now. Well, I guess we'll just... We just need this thing back up. Because if it falls too low, then you're... Oh! You want it, fish? You want to fuck with me? You want to fuck with the big cat? This is literally going to be me... just fucking around for a while. So I'll probably just speed it up or something. And just be like, yeah, I'm fishing and talking about nothing. Oh, you want it? I think if you start reeling, they start forgetting about it. Because then they know something's up. It's like, wow, you're fishing, and we don't want to be caught. Let's see, where is he at? He's down there. Go down. Froggy. Fucky. Sure. See, like, it's sometimes easy to get a fish, sometimes not. I just need this thing out of the water. There we go. Fucking Froggy is being a bitch. There he is. Froggy, do you see this thing? Froggy.
Something's biting.
Okay. We're doing good. Zooming him in. Don't want the thread to break. You tug too hard, then it'll break. If you don't tug hard enough, he'll let go. Oh. Sometimes that can happen too. Then Froggy kind of just restarts back to where he was. Like it happened with that other fish. Just gotta try again. Like, I got him pretty far, but if you don't get him at the right angle, he won't come in well. It's like I'm trying to explain fish. And the reason I'm doing this first is because it's the most annoying. Like, you're gonna need to grab his attention a couple times.
Something's biting.
And that's what happens when you break the line. Then you lose a life. Because apparently he only grabs one fishing line per time he goes out fishing. So he's fucking retarded. I already know that, but come on. Most annoying part of the game, most definitely. Yo, frog. No, you suck. I guess you could say Froggy is dumb as well. I guess you can also hold back on the stick to try and keep it at the right place. I need to pull back in. I'm too low. Then it can also clip for some reason. Oh, you can also spin the camera to let go. Not sure why, though. You want 2 elephants? Hey, yo, I'll buy you 2 elephants. Froggy. Yo, Froggy. Froggy, you need this. No, Froggy. I guess holding back also helps. Come on. Too much tension and you'll break. Come on, you stupid frog. If I mash X, I can kind of pull him up. Come on. Come on, Foggy. And be like fucking Danny DeVito and... I got him! Alright, that's the first level done, and that was a pain. It was easy, but it was also stupid. It took me 6 minutes. You hear that buzzing noise? That's the mind of Big going fucking crazy. But we got that part done. It's like, oh, we've got Froggy. And it's like, oh, no, we don't got Froggy anymore. Because now we go to Ice Cap for some unknown reason. Don't quite know why. And soon we'll get a fishing upgrade that makes this way easier. Meaning that we can make the line bigger. Can I pick this up? Big. There we go. And then Big is so short. I mean, he's tall, but his jump is just so short. I don't know why he... I don't know how he loses Froggy. It's like, now just go search for Froggy somewhere else now. It's like, why are we doing that? I don't know. Big lost Froggy or something? Big lost his asshole? I don't fucking know. Big's doing this right now. He looks like a big flying fish. What if Big is a fish? I mean, I guess that would make some kind of sense. Not really, but kind of makes sense why he's so annoying. Anyway, next we'll get the float raft, I think. Like this little inner tube he uses just to float around. It's easy. Makes it so you can get right up next to Froggy. Bert. Because there's only 4 levels to Big Story. It's just Twinkle Park, Ice Cap, Emerald Coast, and then Hot Shelter. Here's the inner tube. Looks like he's already got it on, but now he's got it on.
You've discovered the life belt. It keeps you afloat when you're in water.
Man, he's so surprised. Like, I've never thought to, like, swim in water while I fucking fish. Or just get into the water and grab Froggy. Big's just fucking mentally stupid. Now it'll just... It does it on its own. I mean, it's a cool idea. I don't know if any fisherman's ever done that, to just swim in water while catching the fish. I mean, there's people who've thought of just to kind of, like, grab the fish. But it's like, nobody's actually tried to, like, inner tube and then catch the fish. Or at least I've never seen anything like that. It's probably how I would fish. Be like, I don't want to be out of the water. I'd rather be in the water, because water's nice. Unless the fish are going to fucking bite my legs off. Maybe that's why, but I don't know why you're swimming for man-eating... You're fishing for man-eating fish. Kind of a weird thing to go for when you're fishing, but... I don't know. 41. Oh! I've never seen this part. What is this area? Oh. Maybe I just haven't played this part in a very long time. I mean, it's true I haven't played Sonic Adventure fully in very many years. That's why we're doing this series, just to make sure that I remind myself that, yes, we have played Sonic Adventure before. Oh, we got something. Lure power-up. Use this to catch bigger fish. Useful when you're wanting to catch fish. Not that useful when you're trying to catch Froggy. Because you can already grab Froggy. It probably just expands the amount of time you could use to grab Froggy. I'm not sure why we're going up here. Maybe it's... I don't think this area is meant for anything. It's just like, okay, now we look for Froggy. I don't think Froggy is in this area. There's a shark. A hammerhead shark. To which Big can just sit around and be completely okay with. I guess Big is like... He is Duke Nukem. He'd fight a fucking hammerhead shark with his fucking dick. Fucking Big. How's he walking underwater? No clue. He's fucking big. Oh, there's Froggy. Don't think we can get up though. So before we drown, it's probably a good idea to escape. Because I think Big can drown. Unless Big is that much of a fucking awesome dude to just not drown. He's fished so many times that he's just fucking like not ever able to drown. Come on, Big. Let me jump. No, you have to let me jump out. Okay, you just have to rub yourself. And Big goes so slow. That's another reason why nobody likes him. He just goes so fucking slow. And you don't want to go that slow when you're playing a Sonic game. It's like, it's just super boring. Maybe this area will bring me to a better vantage point for Froggy. I think he glitched through that. Okay, maybe somewhere... Oh, mechanical fish. That might have been the inspiration for Big's big fishing adventure. I guess there's more than just, like, kind of looking for Froggy in these levels. There's, like, a sense of, like, collecting all the different kinds of fish. Oh, shit. Invincibility. Invincible Big. It's like, this is for if you want to be invincible? There's no point for being invincible as Big. What if we go back to the other area? Maybe that's why we just... I think it was the other area that needed to be broken. I just accidentally went up into an extra area, which has no reason to exist. Let's see what Tikal says.
Use the boulders to break the ice.
Boulders to break the ice. Oh. Here's where Foggy is. Okay. And the reason you want to do it in the water is just to make it easier for Froggy to be dragged to you. So that you don't have to do it like over like obstacles and stuff. Come on. Big's being an idiot. Big is glitching through the ground again. Why can't he cast the line in? There we go. There just wasn't enough room. So now the challenge is just get to Froggy. Because, like, as long as you know how to get him... If you know how to get to him, it isn't too hard. See how fast that was? See, it's easier... Because, like, the hardest part is Twinkle Park. Once you're done with Twinkle Park, everything becomes way easier. You're able to, like, get to Froggy instantly. You can get super close, and because of the floaty, you're able to get even closer, and you don't have to deal with, like, walls in the way like Tinkle Park. Tinkle Finkle Park. I don't really like Twinkle Park as Big. It's kind of bullshit, because it tricks people into thinking that everything's going to be like you have to find a certain place, and you're going to have to fucking fish for hours. But it's like, no... The rest of the game is super easy. They just made the first level super hard. They really shouldn't have added that little, like, clip for it. And that just fucked it up. Why did we catch Froggy, but Froggy ended up in Tails' hands? It's like, is he just hallucinating grabbing Froggy? I think he is. He just thinks he got Froggy, but in reality, he didn't get Froggy at all. He's just fucking crazy. Somehow he was that fat to make Tails bounce. What? Yeah, I also think that Froggy just doesn't want to be with Big. But it's like the tail wants to get back to Chaos, so that's the real reason. But it's also just, who would want to hang out with Big? Nobody. Now we need to go to Big's house because we need his thingy. So, one of the times that I'll go in here, I don't go in here a lot just because look at how big this place is. There's no fucking point. See, and you can fall through and now you're lost. It could take you hours to fucking get out of here. And that's hyperbole, but it's like it feels like hours when you're walking with Big. It's like, which way to his house? I don't know. All you know is that it's in the far right. So you try to go far right. Oh god. Come on. And he doesn't take slopes that well. Oh, hey. Oh, and I found an emblem. Yeah, you can find emblems out in, they call them adventure fields. They're just, like, there for fun. I guess it just tells you, like, please explore. You don't ever get, like, an achievement for getting all of the, thingies. All of the upgrades.
It's the power rod.
Power rod!
You now have longer casting distance.
Yeah, I wish I had shorter casting distance in that last fucking level. And then Big just puts his bed down. Now, the worst part, we have to walk back. Do you remember the way back? Maybe it was like one little shot. I remember like we kind of followed like the river. So I'm gonna hope. Big, how do you even get out of your house if you can't even go under the trees? You know, I think Big's like living situation is so inconvenient. Like, I know he's stupid, so he probably couldn't live in a house. But it's like, he really could have, like, found a better way to live. It's like, he lives in the jungle where he can't even get outside his fucking front door because he's stuck by trees. He can't even walk under some trees. It's just, why does Big live here? He's too stupid. That's the best way. He can't work a job. So he's homeless. He lives in a fucking tree trunk in the middle of, like, Angel Island. That's just because he has nowhere else to live. If he were forced to live in Station Square, he would just be homeless.
The train headed for Station Square.
Yeah, we gotta go back to Station Square.
Sorry, if I had only held on tighter.
And then Tails is off to, like, make his new tornado. Ugh, this walking cycle. So much of a pain. And Big actually has a boss fight, but the boss fight doesn't last too long. He actually fights Chaos 6. Because you never actually see Big get Froggy back during the fight with Chaos. Like, Sonic says, like, oh, I'll go rescue him, but he actually really doesn't. And then you remember where we were, like, a little bit ago. But we're already halfway through Big's story. Like, soon, we're going to be over at Emerald Coast. And then we'll be at Hot Shelter. I don't know whose playthrough I'm going to play next. I probably want to play, like, Knuckles. Because I like Knuckles' story. Just because I like Knuckles. Snuckles. And then Oh No. Little boy. Big has now destroyed this car. If the car wants to go, it won't go. And Big literally smashed in your roof. How are you still driving? I guess that's one cool thing. You get the, like, some of, like, Big's power-ups inside of a level. That's kind of interesting, I guess. Just smash this thing. But, like, the intricacies of, like, trying to find Froggy, like in the last level, you never do that again. You're just like, kind of, oh, there's Froggy. And then you just try to cast the line as close to you as can be. It's like, oh, hey, Froggy, you see this thing? Mash X. That's what we learned that one time. And then we completed it within a couple seconds. So it shows that Big isn't hard, he's just tedious and monotonous. And it's literally just the first level.
Not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad. Not super bad at all. That was just like, you'll walk over there and then you just catch him.
Froggy?
That fucking buzzing noise, that's just him going like, what? How could this be?
No, hold on there. Come back, please. Give me my... Oh, please, give me back my friend.
I feel sorry for Big. Because he's just so stupid. I guess I'll wait. Well, he can't even be described as the Chris Chan of the Sonic world. Because at least Big isn't an asshole to people. The Chris Chan of the Sonic verse is just... I don't even know. He's nobody. He's a fucking asshole is what he is. He sucks so bad. I feel sorry for Big just because, like, he's stuck in this situation he doesn't even want to be in because his friend ran away from him. And not even of its own will. How'd you get on here? Didn't, like, Gamma fly onto the egg carrier?
Smells like Froggy's around somewhere.
Somehow he can smell Froggy.
Door.
I have no clue how he does that. Maybe he is autistic. I don't know. Maybe it's because, like, I've heard of some people with autism able to, like synesthesia and all that stuff, able to hear, like, taste colors and stuff like that. So maybe he does. But my headcanon is just that he's fucking stupid. And he just thinks he smells Froggy. Either that or he knows with the smell of frogs, which is a very weird sentence for him to even be a part of. We're already at where Froggy is. Actually, that's not where Froggy is, but at some point, it just gets drained, and only Froggy is in the tub. So yeah, after, like, a couple of, like, minutes, we've already made it to, where we need to go. I guess we can't move up that way, but somehow he can teleport like that. And then we're at the area. Just fill it in, and only Froggy will spawn. Because you see, there's Froggy. It looks like Froggy's dead. That's the most cinematic it will get for his scenes.
Froggy? Looks like he needs my help.
I don't want to be part of that. Sorry, I don't like Avatar. Well, I like Avatar The Last Airbender. I'm just not a big fan of it. I'd rather play the Naruto mod. And people won't understand at all what I'm trying to say. What the fuck, Big? Oh, I guess there are extra things in here. There's Froggy. Just move over. And run after him. And then he's going to be flying that way. Maybe just kind of follow him around. Look at the line. It's so fucked up. You know, the holding on this thing just isn't consistent at all. Let's see. Where did he go? He's right under me. He's going to be kind of like going that way, I think. Oh, he sees it. Just mash X. And then I'm done. See, it's just, you got to get him on the line. Then you're fine. Get him on the line, then you're fine. More song lyrics to this strange song I'm going to write.
Not too bad.
Really bad. Because we're already done with you. I don't even know. This is going to even be like an episode. This is going to be like half an episode. Like the Sonic one took me like, in full, it took me like maybe 2 hours. and I was sitting through all the cutscenes, this probably will only take me like maybe half an hour. So maybe it might be 2 parts, but I think a lot of that will just be from Twinkle Park. So it may be just one big episode, just the big episode. Fucking, I wish Big would go drown himself. He's not even allowed to. I can't even move that way. We're not allowed to drown ourselves. Do you think those are the Super Emeralds or the Chaos Emeralds? They look too big to be the Chaos Emeralds. I think those are meant to be the Super Emeralds.
Wow.
I've never played Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you wouldn't understand, but they're so big that I think they're probably the Super Emeralds. I don't like it's Chaos.
So do you trust me?
No. We're listening to all of these out of order, so nothing makes any sense to call. Yes. Big's like, what the fuck am I doing here? There's no reason for him to be here. I don't know why they're showing him fucking this one flashback of her meeting Chaos and the Master Emerald. He's just here.
7 Chaos Emeralds, unified by one that is the controller.
Look at him. He's just like, I'm confused. He's like, where's Foggy? Where the fuck am I? I'm gonna make a bip stomp in his asshole.
The emerald that controls
I've come to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Kick bubblegum and chew ass. 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 Just pair him up with a bunch of Duke Nukem lines. It'd be great.
I don't like the looks of this place.
Oh, we're back. That doesn't fit much to the fucking translation. Oh, the place is changing.
Now, there's no point to my rescue of you. I don't know who would bother to save us both.
I guess yourself? Because you're going to fly the tornado out here.
Go it, buddy.
Let's just jump off, buddy. So this is when the monorail happens. Wouldn't Sonic be here at the same time as, Big right now? Like, they would both spawn in here, and then I'd be fucking around over there on the, Eggman thing. Oh, I can't even get up from here. Where do I need to go? Do I need to hit this around again? Oh. What? I could spell, Namagi. Why do I think this will, like, call in the Eggomatic? No, that didn't do it at all. What am I supposed to... I guess this is after Sonic already used the Eggomatic to get all the way up. Because then he would fight Gamma. Or no, he would have already fought Gamma. That's for a different part. I don't know where to go right now. Oh, wait. Monorail as in we can use the monorail, right? There we go. I forgot that you can actually use this little part. Because it's never brought attention to. Big, you want to get on? I don't know how Big fits into most places. He's too big. Alright, so now we need to get to the top. And, like, we could escape right here, right now. Like, there's a tornado. Big, what are you... I need to see what Big's looking at. Oh, there's Chaos 4. Did I get here early? No, I just sat in the wrong place. Because there's Chaos 4. And then Froggy has the one of the Chaos Emeralds inside of him.
You're trying to escape. I'm right on time. Chaos, grab him. Get that frog.
Get that frog!
Chaos Emerald.
Oh, and then he gives him his Chaos Emerald that he got from the Flecky. Birdie. Is he, like, mesmerized? No, he's just sucking the chaos out of him, right? And the Chaos Emerald. Well, he takes the Chaos Emerald, and he doesn't suck the tail out, though. It has a tail. I don't know. It already had a tail, Eggman.
The frog is possessed by your tail. Once you get your tail, you'll be complete and ultra strong.
And ultra strong. He's like doing a dance. He's like, nah. We're going to do the reverse rain dance. No more water. How to suck a frog. And then there goes the tail. And somehow that makes him stronger. That's supposed to be your tail? Okay, then. Fuck, I thought it was coming out of his head for a second. Oh, hey, Sonic.
Unbelievable. Look
Am I too late? Whoa!
Chaos has transformed again.
Now, Froggy?
Gotta go.
Gotta go!
I'll save you. Don't
Yeah, you'll definitely save Froggy. It looks like he's already drowned.
No sweat. I'll get him back. Watch me.
So, see, that's a way better translation than what Sonic says when he says just leave it to him.
careful, Froggy.
When it makes sense that they would work together to save Froggy, in which they actually do. But it's just that the English translation just doesn't make any sense. Because, like, Sonic never saves Froggy. But in this version, it's that Sonic just made sure that Chaos wasn't doing anything wrong. All you need to do here is just... Oh, God. Sometimes turning with this thing. And we're done. We just needed to hit him. Like, you needed to hit him, like, near that little red thing. But it didn't matter. Even if you didn't hit it, you would still get in. Like, he's standing right up against, like, Chaos, and he got Froggy somehow. And that was the end of Big's story. If I were to explain it, Big wanted to save Froggy, and he did that.
Come, little bunny. Time to get a move on.
And then he just goes home. I think it would have been way better if he didn't try to get on the tornado. If he just walked off the edge and started falling. He just started falling, and then he plummets down. But he lands, like, in that giant pool at the Mystic Ruins. And he's just like, oh, I'm okay now. It's just like, yeah, that just ended, and everything's okay now. Don't know why. And it just falls off. Maybe that's the reason why the egg carrier started exploding. What the fuck? What the hell? Big, what the fuck was that? That was awesome. How did he do that? But, like, my new headcanon is that he is the reason why. He kind of tumbled off, and then he just hit some things on his way down, and then it just made the fucking egg carrier explode. He never got back on the tornado. The tornado just fell off of the egg carrier, just onto that one little area. And then just Big fell right next to it, right onto his house, and he's just completely fine. And Big just survived. He was like, yeah, I'm good now. I'm gonna go fishing right next to where the final egg is. 'Cause I'm fucking stupid. And that's what Sonic did. He just jumped off, and he survived. I don't remember that part. He just... I remember this part, but he just shakes for like a couple seconds. He just falls on his back and does nothing. And then, like, Froggy starts praying to fucking Big. I guess I would pray to Big, too. He seems to be the one to be able to, like, shake and die. And that's the end of his story. Oh, God. Well, like I told you, the story was horrible. The first level is like the worst level in the game. But the rest of the levels are, like, the easiest levels in the game. So, we're already done with Froggy. I don't even know how many parts this will be for Froggy. I keep calling it Froggy's story. Whatever, I care more about Froggy than Big, anyway. So, next time, we're probably going to do Knuckles, and that one's probably going to take a little bit. So, we'll see you next time.